Alright, let's get this started. Tonight is a night for mercenaries. So, welcome to the stream. I'm happy to chat with you as we go along. I want to record this in case anyone wants to look into the event a little later. Node by node, it'll put timestamps in a little later, and you'll be able to click them below. I'll make sure that they're easily available. I'm going to hang out here in my garden while I do all this today, and I'll drink my veggie shake. Gotta do what I gotta do. But yeah, tonight in the game is definitely Merc Night. Let's start by getting paid with Payday, and I don't know why I went to Arena, but let's go on over here to Events, get my Payday, which I realized today, I did some math. Gold's kind of been piling up a little faster than I expected. This new cadence of having 12 paydays a year instead of one every 6 to 7 weeks is about a 50% increase. So that's pretty impressive. I'll go ahead and get paid real quick. Start hoarding for the next time Symbiote Spider-Man comes back. And yeah, now I'm already up to 4.33 million. If you excuse me for a moment, I do need to use a little of this energy so that it doesn't just overflow while we are working through the event. But yeah, here we go. Hey, Karnak, just about there. Let's see, 2. I need 12 more, 5 for free, not a problem. Let's get into the event now. I do apologize, sometimes these load screens take just a bit, but tonight we're going to be working on the master class for Taskmaster. I've already thought through, my team's kind of overpowered for this. It's kind of overpowered, but so be it. We'll see if it's tough. I'm really excited to get all the extra mats as we go too. So, Mayday, Mayday, agents in trouble, need emergency evac ASAP. Yo, this is Fury, what is your position? Mayday, can anyone hear me? Taskmaster and I are trapped at this school. Bzz, students, bzz, kidnapped, bzz, trust Taskmaster. Yo, come in, Elena. Wait a minute, Yo-Yo's name's not... Is it Elena? I guess it's Elena. It's my wife's name. Very surprising to me. Line is dead, sir. Did I hear that right? They were at Taskmaster's school? I thought he shut it down when he came to work with us. He did, but 2 weeks ago he went dark. I had Yo-Yo track him down, and she found him back at the school, up to his old tricks. In her last report, she said Taskmaster didn't recognize her and thought something. This is all very confusing, sir. I know, because I don't want to read it all. Indeed it is. Get a team together. You're going back to school. Do you save gold orbs? I save them because I save my gold orbs because they're worth a lot more in case we have a gold event. I mean, an orb event. They were worth a lot of points last time. So I don't think do I get to choose this? No, I'm not choosing this team. Taskmaster looks really odd amongst all those shield folks. But not a problem. I figure while the load screen's going, once in a while I can talk about this MCU lineup. So Tony here was definitely we had a great chat in our Arena Shard about all that's coming this year. And I think that this is going to help us understand which characters are coming to Marvel Strike Force. And we can just chat about that while it's loading. But when it's here, we'll stop. And I'll actually hide me too while I put myself right over the text box. Just a moment. Let's fix that. I need to be able to see the text as it comes in. And we'll fix this too. Get out of their roots. Okay. So welcome, cadets, to Taskmaster's Academy for Espionage and Skullduggery. Interesting name. I mean, I don't think I would apply to go there. I'm your instructor, Taskmaster. Well, that would make sense. Your name's on the door. Taskmaster, it's Agent Coulson. I'm looking for Yo-Yo. We got a pretty troubling message from her. Agent, you must be mistaken. You look like a cadet to me. I'm the best teacher you've ever going to have. Right. Now show me what you can do. I can tell you what Taskmaster can do. He's nasty in war defense. I don't need any help with this. I've already had to deal with him a good bit. I'm not going to stay at 1x though. There's no point to that. We will get this going. So you don't have any other folks on the team. We'll just smash through this as quick as we can. The first mission on hard mode is always a gimme. They give you the team, so it doesn't matter what you have. There's pretty I'm not aware there's any chance of losing. It would take some significant misplays to lose the gimme first match here. So now that I said that, I've jinxed myself. But yeah, I do save gold orbs, Tony. Just until I need them. And strangely enough, I ran the tables last time on the Symbiote Spider-Man event. I didn't need to use hardly any. of my gold orb stash. So I'm going to have hundreds of them by the time it comes back. Sir, it's just like Yo-Yo's report said. Taskmaster didn't recognize us at all. What are your orders? I don't know what Taskmaster's game is, but either way, we need to find Yo-Yo, pose the students, and get to the bottom of this. Yuck, I always hated school. Let's get this mission over quick. Really, I always loved it. Raise your hand if you're the least bit surprised by that. There you go, Deadpool. Alright, now we'll have some more load screens. Such is the way. I'm excited to unlock him and use all my mercs for something other than just getting paid. Here we go. Alright, I do like getting some more phosphates, aka jizz bottles. Could use those to work on Venom. Move it, Cadet. Keep up with Cadet Deadpool or I will have you doing lunges right out of here. Panting. Yes, sir. What the hell? Hey, Philly, I was wrong. I do like school. Now that everyone's finally here, we can move on to the next class. This class will teach how observant you are and test how observant you are and how quickly you can change targets. I'm not thinking this is going to be a very tough thing. Alright, yeah, let's look at my actually intended team here. Of course, Minerva makes most things easy. I was just going to add Black Widow to go, super fast Black Widow, super fast turn meter from Falcon, G14, G13, G13, G14, and Gear 12. I think I'm Gear 11 on Black Widow, but I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. Alright, load screen. So there's always a lot of load screens here. We'll talk about this. So the next thing that's coming, and the thing that we're believe the next team that they'll really emphasize here once we get through lots of fun little one-offs for the summer is Falcon and the Winter Soldier and New Mutants. They all come out in August. So that really tees up well, along with the Black Widow movie, to start bringing forward Red Hulk and I'm just blanking right now. Red Hulk and the team to come forward. It's going to be awesome. Defeat the 3 marked targets to pass the class. Well, that shouldn't be a problem with this monster team. So who's marked? Oh, a low power. Let's see how power he is real quick, just for fun. Oh my word. Yes, this is not going to be much. I hope I'm in hard mode. Sometimes I get nervous that I've hit the wrong button. But yeah, this is not going to take anything at all. Let's take them all out in one shot. Okay. Goblin. We'll do some more speed here. Wow. I'm not going to even use his ult. Why? Oh, Symbiote Spider-Man was hiding over there. I didn't notice that. I'll just see scrubs. Alright, get out of here, Mysterio. Out, out, out. I do look forward to working on the mercs this summer. Obviously, got to work. Thunderbolts. Yes, that's who I was thinking. Thunderbolts. Thank you. But my family just ran out of the house. I lost track of what I was thinking. But yeah, the Thunderbolts will come later. Maybe Taskmaster will be part of that team. Who knows? Did you really think it was going to make it easy on you? Here's 2 more targets. All right, this should take a little bit of nothing to finish off. All right, good job, Coulson. Minerva might finish them. Who knows? I guess it only takes 20% of their health, but no big deal so far. I mean, you saw their power level is super low, so that's not going to be a challenge. We'll have to get deeper into the event before we find anything. You nearly let the target 3 escape. And what was the last move you did? Dropping to the floor, clutching your chest? Thought I was having a heart attack, sir. Pathetic. Now I have that move drilled into my memory forever. That's it for class today. Get some rest. Tomorrow we'll start the real drills. Now I'll give them points for some creativity. Okay, we need to find Yo-Yo fast and get out of here. Oh, I was just starting to have fun. Think I have a shot at becoming a real secret agent. You already work for Strike. Now let's get to our real mission. Easy peasy. Another load screen. Alright, got some phosphates. Probably give Venom a little boost here a little later. But yeah, let's go ahead and next one, ABC node. Love that. I did wait, so when you get to events like this, it's important not to claim the energy from that free refresh until after the event starts, because it also came with 80 free energy as soon as the event started. Very nice. We found papers on every student that has gone missing. They were all targeted for their specific abilities. Now we know the why, but we still need to know the where. Hey, maybe we can ask the menacing looking people behind you if they know anything. All right, I'm going to stick with the same team. That was super easy. All right, load screen. Let's talk some more. So yeah, Thunderbolt's coming. With Falcon and the Winter Soldier, you get U.S. Agent, you got Baron Zemo. We already have, Thunderbolt Ross could be Red Hulk. So that's three teams. They tend to pick 2 existing characters and 3 new ones when they make a new synergy team. So I really think that's one of them. And another one that's coming is New Mutants after that. And by the way, most of the New Mutants, once they graduate New Mutant land, are X-Force. So that could easily be the part of that X-Force rumor. Now let's just smash out this one. Looks like I need to take out Minerva. Shouldn't be too much of a problem with the team I have. We will just get after her. Yeah, that's her problem. That was short work. Let's see their power level too, just to understand. Okay, so they've got gear tier 9, 5 gold stars. That is nothing for what they're dealing with, so we'll see if we hit a real challenge. There hasn't been much of a challenge in these for a long time. I think that's okay. They kind of overdid it back when there was a Wasp event. You had, I think, 16 different, 12 to 16 different Doctor Stranges to fight on the same wave. It's pretty crazy. Had every slot out there. At least it wasn't 16. There's only 10 slots. A little more heads up next time. Sorry, I saw them sneaking up on you from the other room and was hoping this was some kind of boarding school initiation thing. I say we go back to focusing on classes and hopefully someone will kidnap us. Not a terrible idea. We could set up surveillance on the other potential targets and catch whoever's doing this in the act. Sounds like a long and grueling process. The New Mutants movie was originally supposed to be released by Fox. Yep, Tony. Yep, the movie got delayed. It took forever, and now they're putting it out in August, which I think is bonkers. I saw a video on it, like they're putting it out there so they could say that the failure is because people don't want to go back to the theater. I don't really care. All I know is that Dark Phoenix was a failure in the theater too, and we got a really good character out of it for our game. So I'm hoping we get good characters out of it. We'll talk about it on the next load screen. Good morning, Wimps. I'm amazed to see some of you still with us today. Man, I wish the guy in the game had the yellow eyes, because it doesn't seem like the actual character model in the game has those. It looks way better than, say, that icon. Let's move on to advanced weaponry. Cadet Deadpool, give these AIM plasma rifles a try. They're some of my favorites. What? Cadet Coulson, just stay back and try not to hurt yourself. Do I get a plasma rifle? I'd kind of like that. Alright, here. Yeah. They did definitely wait on New Mutants, but the cool part about New Mutants is they all become part of X-Force. And on the New Mutants is Magic, who could easily be part of Supernatural. So you start seeing these pieces move around because Black Widow has folks in there. You could have part of that team could be part of Thunderbolts. Falcon and Winter Soldier could be part of Thunderbolts. And now I gotta stop talking. The load screens are actually going pretty quickly today. So yeah, here we go. I've got Taskmaster again. Shouldn't make short work of all these folks. We'll just, he picks the one with the highest damage anyway and wrecks everyone else. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why waste time? Let's just let him ult and end it. I can't believe this is super easy again. So good work, some of you. Cadet Romanoff, your improvisation skills are impressive. I'll be keeping a close eye on you. I'm wondering if Black Bolts get a... Not Black Bolt. What is wrong with me tonight? Black Widow gets a rework too when her movie comes out. We know that there's already a data mine for Red Guardian. There could be other folks in that involved with the Thunderbolts that pop out of that movie. Great work, Widow. With you on his radar, there's a chance you'll be kidnapped next. You are too happy about that prospect. All right. So yeah, so we'll put this MCU line up while we're clicking through here. So we got Black Widow, and then WandaVision makes the next most interesting team to build, because if you get a new Supernatural team member in Magic who could either play X-Force or Supernatural, or we get a new Halloween character like Blade, please. Could I please have Blade? Whoa, you don't want to see me instead of Taskmaster, so let's put him. Good, I see everyone's still somehow standing. Now let's go over bomb defusal. Cadet Romanoff, Cadet Coulson, you better be paying attention. I'm just going to go quickly through this. If it's going to be this easy again, we'll just focus in on what does the team take to to beat it. But yeah, so you step through here. We get the Thunderbolts. I see the Thunderbolts moving to a WandaVision team or even X-Force. Probably not X-Force, but WandaVision team, because you have, again, the way they like to release synergy teams is they give you 2. You have to work on 3 or pay, and then you get to the next tier. So you have Wanda, you have Switch and Vision, who nobody can really use their synergies anymore. And could put them back, use their synergies, give them their kids, Wiccan and Speed, and whoever the villain is of WandaVision, it could keep going. And then you're ready to really tee up that 3rd level into the Eternals, which will be the end of the line early next year, kind of like where we are right now with the Black Order. I think it's going to work out pretty well that way. So anyway, let's get this going. I've got 12 enemies, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not all of them are on the page yet. So I do have to clear more than 1 wave. I don't like to deal with defense up. My 6-star Black Widow would love it. Yeah, heck yeah, man. You have, yeah, Blade would be awesome. I didn't know you had a 6-red. You have everything, Tony. Thanks for joining me tonight while I knock this out. I'm just having a lot of fun with it. This isn't too tough at all. I mean, I need to look at the team again. We're looking at Gear Tier 9, 5 yellow stars. So most folks should be able to annihilate this pretty easily. Okay. Wow, you've got everything. Yeah, but see, Black Widow could be on the Thunderbolts. Why not? Or Black Widow, Red Guardian. I don't feel like that. You know, you got to be careful. Like last year, I bought into the non-meta team. And that's that. Kill the controllers and you're done on this particular node. Congrats, you stopped the bomb from blowing up. A feat my kindergarten class was able to accomplish 5 minutes faster than you. Cadet Romanoff, a moment. You did exceptionally adequately in that scenario. How would you like to move up to the master class? I'd be honored. Excellent. Tomorrow your real training begins. That just sounds wrong. I think he's going to have a Me Too moment. This is great. Sounds like Taskmaster is going to make his move. Don't worry, Natasha. We'll have you under total surveillance. Good, because I think it's going to be a bad situation. Just keep your distance. We don't want to spook him when he makes his move. Besides, I can handle myself. Sidelined on your own operation. Ouch. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We'll just chat while this is loading again. So all these things come through. Get Thunderbolts, which would be fun, because we need an actual good Hulk, even if that's going to be Red Hulk. All right. I needed those 10 squiggles to go to Ebony Maw. I think I've almost finished my hoarding for Ebony Maw now. That's great. It's great that this one can get that started for me. All right, so next up, I can look over here. 5 yellow stars again, Gear Tier 9. I am in hard, so I didn't miss. This is just going to be cakewalk. I'll be spending some time putting the other things in. Where are you going to be able to unlock Ebony the first pass? Where are you? Oh, 5-star. I'm 5-star. Just happy to get it. No, what did I just do? What did I just do? I hit auto on the other node. That was brilliant. Everyone's in place. Movement on your 3. Multiple bogeys. Contact in 10. Get ready. What does all that nonsense mean? Cadet Romanoff, you're come with now. I'll have to get some energy, but that's no big deal. Oh, where am I going to? I'll get him at 5-star. I just have a few more shards to get for Karnak, but it's cake. As soon as the double drops come, I'll get that 5-star Karnak and be ready for Ebony Maw. I'm excited about it. I still got to work the team. I haven't worked Black Order much yet, but I think it'll be a fun offense team anyway for War and other things. I don't know if it'll be arena viable, but I'm ready to take a little break from all that too. And ambush, dispose of the rest of them swiftly. We need the Widow. What? I gotta be careful with Dern's Psylocke. She got those negative effects right back on me. But again, I didn't look. Yeah, 5 yellow stars. This is a little bit of nothing. Just wrap this sucker up. Wow. They don't intend this to be much of a challenge. Yeah, it's pretty simple stuff. So you got 7 on. Glad y'all are here. Just enjoying. So I was going to do this anyway, so might as well share it and record it for everyone later. And if you guys have things to share, let's, we're all looking at it together. That's nice. I have no doubt that you're going to be ready, Tony. I have no doubt whatsoever. Where are the others you've kidnapped? Better tell me quick or else they'll have to do this the hard way. Well, these are all pretty easy. You think I'm afraid of you, Coulson? I mean, if you've seen Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., you know that Graviton is not afraid of anybody. He just turns them into a little ball. Phil, let me try. What? No, please don't hurt me. Yeah, that's not how it works. There's a secret lab between Taskmaster's office. He's been kidnapping Taskmasters from other dimensions to make the ultimate henchman army. Taskmaster has to see a move to copy it. He's been taking the best students to fuel his army's photographic reflex power. Okay, nonsense. Nonsense. We'll go back here. Because I love talking about the Thunderbolts. I really think they're coming. They are probably going to fix X-Force because I see them putting in magic, and they could put in, I think Cannonball could be a tank. They're in desperate need of a tank on the mutant side. An army of Taskmasters. Let's get this out of the way. Get me out of the way because I do not fill the role of Phil Coulson. An army of Taskmasters. We got to stop them before they finish their training. Team, converge on Taskmaster's office. Take out any bogeys and free any hostages you find. School's out permanently. Okay, great. This is going to be easy again. And I'll move me. Not that. Me. Up here. I've got to automate some of this. I just don't have time for it anymore, man. This week has been crazy with work and school, but I just found out the kids' school's over in a week and a half, so I might have a little more time then. Cadets are not allowed in the restricted section. That sounds like Hogwarts. Prepare to go to the infirmary. Actually, never took the time to watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's pretty good. Now, they'll probably pick and choose some of them. I'll give you a suggestion in our Shard Discord sometime. Like, I don't think it's worth just drudging through it start to finish for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think, there's probably some specific ones to start with and to pick through. But I'm kind of of that opinion a lot of things now, even Star Trek, which is nuts. By the way, they announced a new Star Trek show today. I mean, Filoni and Favreau are fixing Star Wars. Star Trek is taking the right tune. I mean, it's a good time to be alive and be a nerd. I'm very happy. I'm a self-proclaimed nerd. Alright, there's just nothing to this. Alright. Somebody's gonna pop. 2 of them. Alright. Oh, 2 Falcons? That might have been hard. If they weren't all 5 yellow star. I think I'll have to title this 5 yellow stars, gear tier 9. Yeah, there's not a reason to watch all of S.H.I.E.L.D. I already touched everything, and this bookshelf slid open, revealing suspiciously secret passage. Ooh, good work. I finally do my best when I ignore everything people tell me. This is going much faster than I expected, so we'll be quick. Oh man, that's good too. I'll take those. I don't have a lot of mutant projects right now. Then I finished up gear tier 12 for all my X-Men. If they make Sinister farmable, then I might have more to do. Yeah, I'm going to have to get at least one more of these. So let's just keep it going. Natasha, disable all electronics you see. Deadpool, you do you. The rest of you, spread out and look for the hostages. And keep an eye out for Taskmaster and Yo-Yo. Now, no need to spread out. The hostages are right behind me. All you have to do is get past me, and they're yours. Ooh, I'd like to fight an actual hard character for a moment. Change the plans, people. We got eyes on the targets. You will all make wonderful subjects to the Taskmaster for the Taskmaster to mimic. I'm just going to take the same team again. See what I'm dealing with when I get there. I keep leaving my head on top of Coulson. I apologize for that. I am going to make some mental notes for the next character event. Do not do that. This is the right spot for actually the gameplay, but not so much for the reading part. Okay, let's see what we got to deal with here. Let them do all their auto stuff. Let's just double check. Yep, 5 yellow stars, gear tier 9. So, yeah, this is going to be nothing. Wow. They effectively got some negative effects on me, but they won't stick. I'll get rid of them fairly rapidly. Boom. Alright. All I have to get, I thought I said all I had to do was get through Switch. Guess there's a little more to it than beating Scarlet Witch. I do expect her and Vision to be the core of the last team. Since their TV show comes out in December, they seem likely to be the core of the last team before the launch of Eternals, which I know is going to be a meta team that comes out next year. So, you know, if they go like they did this year with Inhumans right before, you know, pushing into Black Order, then that WandaVision team, it's going to make a lot of sense. No, this cannot be my end. You're 5 yellow stars in Gear Tier 9. You can't expect much. And I'm not going to make you stare at me do this again. So dramatic, Natasha. Finish freeing the prisoners. Coulson, you freed me from that maniac. Gotta give Fury my thanks personally. Yeah, you're right. Event campaigns are pretty easy for late game players, but I don't think they've been this easy before. I'm going to pay attention. If they're all 5 yellow stars, then there's nothing to do. 40k enemies? Yeah, that's about right. Maybe even lower. You must be our taskmaster. It's hard to tell with the mask. What's happened to you guys? Yo-Yo and I received a distress call from my old school, so we went to investigate. Turns out it was a trap. So I always see Akbar when I see it's a trap. The other taskmaster knocked us out when I came to. Yeah, okay, whatever. He was going to amass his own army, brothers. I just don't think this is a hard thing. I'm not going to read all of it. We need to go stop him. Sure you do. Last step. Here. I thought I would be talking a lot more about my crazy character release scenarios, but it's just not going to happen. This is going way faster than that, which is great. Alright. You're finished, Taskmaster. We freed your prisoners, and now you're going down. You, the guy who barely passed my classes? You don't possess the skills to defeat me. At least I'll be done well in time to take my kids on a Firefly walk. I was trying to give Fox Next the benefit of the doubt, but I was thinking a little lower. Well, yeah, I think too. No, he doesn't, but I do. We'll just look at it in here in a second, Tony. And he has Strike's best backing him up. Ah, Cadet Romanoff, how unfortunate that you won't be contributing to my brother's reconditioning. Prepare to fall. His brother? I don't know everything about comics, but I have no idea if Taskmaster has a brother. But yeah, one last thing. Eternals is going to be the... I think Black Order is here for a long time. Eternals is going to be a monster team that comes out in February next year. If you step back to how they waterfall teams getting ready for new meta teams, like you're going to pay for WandaVision. There may be someone in New Mutants or whatever that makes WandaVision possible. And now I will turn it off. Because I think it's actually worked really well. Honestly, how Asgardians and Inhumans into Black Order, that's been a good scenario, and hopefully they do it again. Oh no, I think my game froze. It's not even Arena. Dang it. Like, I have so many freezes, both on my system and in BlueStacks these days. It's just nuts. Yeah, this is a no-go. Just a moment. We'll just tee this back up again. And we can talk more MCU lineup while that's happening. So, yeah. Again, I think Thunderbolts, something between New Mutants and WandaVision, which could easily be like an adapted... So we have to pull Scarlet Witch out of Supernaturals for that team to make sense. And you have to pull Vision out of Power Armor, which finally makes sense on why they're working on Ironheart. Because, hey, you don't need her right now. But when you need pull Vision out for his own team, yeah. Pull Switch out to be on their own team, I see it. And all you need is someone to replace Vision on Power Armor and Switch on Supernatural. And Scarlet Witch could be replaced easily by Magic, who's going to be part of New Mutants, and X-Force. Or Blade. You know, put Blade in there. I would just be happy with Blade. Like, if they want to geek out, Blade. But, you know, hopefully whoever they put in there is farmable a lot faster than freaking Ghost Rider, who's still not there. They're going to make Elsa Bloodstone farmable, but no word about Ghost Rider. Man, look how long these load screens are when it crashes, too. It's just nuts. Anyway, I'm very excited about all this. I think we'll see fun projects all summer until then. All right, let's finish this thing. All right, Masterclass Hard Mode. We'll look at the enemies first. 5 yellow stars, gear tier 9. I'm just going to call this thing 5 yellow stars, gear tier 9, because in that scenario, look, I lost my energy again. Skip it, because we read it before. All right. Look at this thing. I don't know what's going on. It's struggling. How much longer do you think until Ironheart releases? I think, honestly, we don't need her until they're going to pull Vision out of the team. I think it's going to delay a lot. I think we'll see things like Beast pop up, who has more selling. Like, they're just not going to sell Ironheart. She doesn't have a point yet. So if they could sell Beast in a heartbeat, they could sell, other team members pretty quickly, like X-Force to build a team, that kind of stuff. Oh, let's go back to tier 3, because these guys are just gear tier 9, 7 yellow stars. All right, here you go, Taskmaster. At least you did. Yeah, of course you put a negative status effect on Deadpool. Holy Moses, it's going so fast. Yeah. Taskmaster is no joke on war defense, I'll tell you that. Dealt with several of him this week. Kind of like that it makes Bullseye have a point too. He said no. Oh, don't freeze again. This game is having a hard time. Alright, we'll just finish this up quickly. She's in the patch? Yeah, that's right. I mean, we might see Ironheart first. I just don't see the point of her or spending on her. Definitely not spending on her until there's a real reason to pull Vision out of the team. No, this can't be. I'm the greatest merc in the multiverse. Not anymore. I'm just glad that Taskmaster and Yo-Yo are unharmed. Did I even see Yo-Yo? I don't think she was in that node. Yes, good work overall. I did see Coulson's field assessment from the other Taskmaster, however. I obviously wasn't trying. I mean, if I did too well, he'd get suspicious. And you crushed it, because these are some of the worst scores I've ever seen from a cadet. Sounds like we're going to have to sign you up for some refresher classes, Phil. Whatever you say, sir. And we're done. This was easy. And I'll put the notes in there, but it's 5 yellow stars, gear tier 9. Nothing much to it. Thanks for everyone for hanging out with me. Tony, I appreciate the chatting. It does make it a little less, little more fun to not just be sitting here with a green screen by myself. But soon I'll be taking my kids out for a walk, and I hope everyone stays healthy and has a great day. Take care.